Goodness. No more tower ascensions. You're freaking me out. Whoa. What are we rolling on, Holy Spirit? 16, Dr. Death. Well, Dr. Murder and his fellow Scorpios. Dr. Death, if you're not hardcore, yeah. There's the Doria. I know you're hardcore, Dr. Death. Come forth. Yes, to the underwater chambers of Hardcoria. A skilled magician. Could be the rose garden. Don't touch the roses there, Dr. Death. Oh my goodness. Get that out there. It's crazy. Started at the witching hour. Yes. Okay, we'll leave it at highly skilled there, Dr. Death. See, it's got 3 guiding hippie cards for 2 reversal. Okay, somebody's not remembering something there, Dr. Death. This is memory recall reverse. Somebody could be losing their memory. Oh, about dangerous pussy from the past. This is reversed. Somebody could be losing their memory about dangerous pussy from the past reversed. So, mean and heavy. Maybe something mean and heavy happened in the past. And somebody really, really hurt somebody. This is like ruthless actions and somebody doesn't remember this anymore. Somebody was highly, highly skilled. Now, it's like somebody getting beaten up and like losing their memory about something. It's the feel I'm getting off of this, Dr. Death. Let's use the ghost deck for you there. See what you're feeling. Somebody could not remember something. Memory recall reversed. Dangerous, something from the past they don't remember. Something that happened that was mean and heavy. Great power. Somebody's holding on to this information. Maybe somebody was even like in a coma for a while and doesn't remember something. And now they're out and somebody's on to something. Funny. Somebody could be under divine judgment. This could be a Taurus. Let's see here. Somebody's highly skilled. Okay, who's this highly skilled individual? Okay, they could be a Leo. Somebody who's very, very strong. And that cycle ended with this person. 29, so it might be 29, 92, born 92, 11, justice. Okay, there's an ending here at the bottom of the deck, Dr. Death. Somebody doesn't remember something. Maybe somebody that's no longer with them from the past, who was dangerous. Dangerous pussy from the past is reversed, so I'm getting this person's no longer with us. Something really, really mean and heavy could happen to them. What was this, Holy Spirit? Okay, something happened in a conflict. This could be how somebody lost their memory. A lot of these people from this conflict is no longer around. Who's the person who doesn't remember this? Somebody could have been in a coma. Somebody doesn't remember the loss, lack, and regret, pain. Of losing somebody from the past. I'm getting because they got beat up and they just lost that memory, possibly. That's what I'm getting here, Dr. Death. Somebody who's highly skilled. Who's this highly skilled person? Okay. Somebody who's highly skilled is having very, very bad luck. They're holding on to this secret. They don't want to tell this person what happened in the past, possibly. Wow. Why is that? Okay, this could be a private cancer for money. This could have happened in a car accident. I'm getting it happened during a conflict, though. Maybe somebody told them it happened in a car accident. Bad luck. 8. 9. Okay, what's the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody's totally like things are off balance for somebody. Like things are not, they can't roll with the punches. Why is that? Because light's being shed on something I'm getting. Somebody Isolating somebody is isolated. 11, justice. Somebody could be investigating something. Why somebody's totally off balance and in chaos. Let's see here. Hello there, Juliana de los Rios. 11, yeah, justice is being had in an investigation, possibly. Somebody doesn't remember something. What is it that this person doesn't remember, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody blocking justice. Somebody, I'm getting, when somebody was questioned about this, they blocked justice. They didn't tell them the whole story. This person somehow got beat up and lost their memory. And somebody could have said it happened in a car accident, or they got bad luck for this. There was bad luck in a car accident. This could be a private, who's this? This private cancer could be the person. Yeah, they're shedding light on this, I'm getting. Wow, 27. 9, this investigator who's highly skilled is shedding light on this. What's the challenge? Okay, the challenge is a painful ending. Somebody's in this conflict is no longer even alive. And the other person had brain damage and they don't remember. This investigator shedding light on this, though, causing chaos. The challenge is that the other person, though, that does remember, would have remembered, is no longer, is dead now. Okay. Who is this person? Okay, they could be an ancestor, they could be Sagittarius, 24. Oh no, 17, Aquarius, 27, 19. This is who's they're investigating. Now, what happened to this person? Now, what happened to this person, Holy Spirit? What did happen? Okay, somebody could have been sick and broke. 15. Somebody could have been jealous, adding up to 15. The devil. Who is responsible for this, Holy Spirit? Okay, could have been this private cancer that somebody's finding out about here. 15, 25. Yeah, either way it adds up to private cancer. Could have been responsible for this. How are they responsible? Okay, justice. Balancing it out. And this is what the justice is trying to balance out. This is the challenge. Well, subconsciously, somebody knows somebody rushed in and bullied and assaulted somebody because there's this other person that they assaulted too that lost their memory. You get it? In the past. And somebody was highly skilled at something. What were they highly skilled at? Blocking people. This private cancer could have been highly skilled at blocking people. Blocking them how? Okay, and winning at all costs. This could be somebody who's highly skilled at, maybe like somebody who knows like some kind of martial arts like jiu-jitsu, like knows how to handicap people or hurt them really bad. Why is this person blocking? Yeah, they could get really, really violent. I'm getting. This is what happened. 7, 8. Blocking people's strength. They could be somebody that knows, like, I don't know, you know those guys that they don't even look that tough, but they can like turn you into a pretzel and make you look like a bitch or something. Like somebody like that, possibly. Like somebody in the UFC, possibly. What did this person do in the past? Okay, because somebody possibly tried to walk away from them, they could have did this. 10, 15, 16, caused a major upheaval and beat somebody up. And the one person, okay, who's the person who's no longer living is an Aquarius. And who's the person who's lost their memory? Okay, this is the person who did it lost their memory. Or they're pretending they lost their memory, possibly. Because they're not saying what's happening, but this detective knows. Yeah. Presently, somebody's holding on to a lot of secrets at the High Priestess here. About a bitch, somebody who's, this is somebody who could be a bitch or a prostitute, and they're love bomber. There's somebody who says one thing but really doesn't mean it 12, and they could be a control freak, adding up to the Emperor. They're very, why? This person is like a high Queen of Wands reversed. This is the person that could no longer be with somebody. This Queen of Wands reversed from the other side. They could have told this person love bombed them or something, and then controlled them. A business opportunity. Why a business opportunity? Okay, somebody could have did this for a lot of money actually. 11. Inheritance. My God. 13, 14, 15. Jealousy, anger. 15, the devil. Did they get this money, Holy Spirit? Okay, it greatly burdens them, this money. 15, 25, this private cancer. What's going to happen in the future? Blocked. Okay, somebody's going to, abundance is going to be blocked or enjoying the fruits of their labor by protection. Oh, somebody's protected. 16 from a major tower in the future. Who's this 9 of Pentacles? Somebody's trying to block somebody from enjoying the fruits of their labor. This Aquarius energy. Okay. This Aquarius that's no longer with them is like, I don't know, blocking them from enjoying the fruits of their labor, I'm getting. This person is not sailing on the calmer waters. They're like haunting this person I'm getting. Wow. This person's like always trying to protect themselves. What's this protection? Okay, they could be know the truth. Somebody could know the truth, and they're protected from this person. This person could be. Okay, what's this sailed on the con? This is this Aquarius is blocking this person from enjoying the fruits of their labor. And this, whoever this police officer is protecting them somehow. Okay, this person feels rejected. 9, 13, 19, because light's being shed on what they did. How's light being shed on it? How is it? Okay, somebody's a practical thinker, whoever this detective is. 9, this investigator. Could be protecting somebody. This person, this ghost could be protecting this investigator somehow. What's this protection for? Okay, imprisonment. Maybe was this person trying to pin this on somebody else? Somebody learned something about somebody going to prison. Or maybe they held this person against their will. And this person protected themselves or tried to protect themselves. Maybe this is why this is going to come out in the future. Wow. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, this could be somebody who's no longer with them. 14 is Sagittarius. There's one person died and there's one person that doesn't remember because they're, I don't know. Who's the person that doesn't remember? Yeah, the person who was cheating, lying, and stealing is pretending they don't remember it. To try and evade jail here. 15. They're holding on to information to protect their ass. Somebody's trying to block them from sailing on the calmer waters. This spirit is angry. This person that died is angry, and they could be making sure this person doesn't enjoy their whatever they stole off of this person. There's a love offer here too. They could be bringing a love offer. There's a truth coming out about somebody, they could have did this because somebody brought somebody a love offer and they were jealous. 15, 16, 17 of this Aquarius. That somebody brought this person a love offer. Who brought this person a love offer? Okay, somebody could have got a Leo possibly. Okay, maybe this Leo got a public victory and maybe won this person. There's some kind of a dispute and somebody died during it. What's this truth that's coming out in the future? Okay, it's somebody's waiting for something. For Aries, what are they waiting for? Was waiting for the marriage or somebody who's a Taurus possibly. Somebody was waiting to get married. Who's this person? Okay, this person's under divine judgment. This is this private Cancer again. This person could have tried to say they were married to steal their money. What is this marriage all about? Okay, they were passionate about marriage. 26. They could be under divine judgment. Why are they under divine judgment? Okay, because of it brought them a lot of happiness. 27, 9. Who's this priest, Holy Spirit? This person could have been pregnant, they could have been married. An empress and a priest here. What was this priest birthing? This priest worked very, very hard at something. 13, 16. Somebody's marriage could have ended. Okay, this person could have been this person's ex maybe, and they were getting in a new relationship. And that's how this happened possibly. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, out of jealousy. They were jealous that this person was going to go and be with somebody else. They seen that as this person getting a personal victory. And they ended it basically by offing this person. And now they're placing illusions on the justice system. Somebody, this is their wish fulfillment anyway. 16, there's going to be a great upheaval to that goal. Yeah, they're in nightmares of this being found out. Somebody could be in nightmares that's innocent. Who's this innocent person taking a leap of faith? Okay, there could be a Gemini who's taking a leap of faith that maybe knows about this. There's a Gemini, there's a private Cancer. Okay, who's this Gemini? This person's in a major tower, great upheaval. This person's in a nightmare too. They could be obsessing about something. 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. They invested in this with this person. I don't know if this Gemini and this Cancer somehow offed somebody and got their money. 16, 22. Okay, what's going on in the environment? Plotting and planning. What about? So, okay, they're plotting and planning on how they're going to look honorable and diligent, I'm getting. This couple. I don't know if they got this money yet. This person's no longer with us. Somebody's heartbroken. 5. This Hierophant could be heartbroken, possibly. Or this Gemini could be heartbroken. Why are they heartbroken? Over somebody's great achievement, or happy home, or great achievement. Whose great achievement? A fated event. Okay, they could have done this because they were jealous of this Sagittarius's This Sagittarius I'm getting is no longer with us. They're jealous of this person, and the other person was jealous, was possibly with that person. They were friends, I'm getting. 17 of this Aquarius that's no longer with them. Yeah, they could have been, they're getting paid they got paid to do this. 20, 14, 17, 23. They could have married this person just so that they could take their money. And somebody's pretending they don't remember any of this. 27. Now they're under investigation. 17. What is that? 14, 17, 23, 27, 30. Yeah, this is definitely a betrayal. This is going to be seen as a betrayal by a couple. A couple betrayed this person. Yeah, Sagittarius. Now who's this Aries now? There's an Aries here. This could have been a mother figure, could have been an Aries. 5, who could have been, okay, who's this person now? There's definitely an ending here. Who's this Aries energy? This father figure? Okay, yeah, this person could be trying to block the money. A father figure? Or this priest. This priest, I'm thinking, knows somehow what happened. And they're trying to block them from getting this money because they know they just killed them. They're trying to make sure justice happens here for this person. Who's this priest? This priest could be actually like this ghost could, or spirit could be talking to this priest. I don't know. Yeah, major tower for this Taurus, possibly. 17. This Aquarius is reaching to this person I'm getting, causing great upheavals. And this priest is noticing it. Who's this priest? Holy Spirit. Okay, they could be somebody who they worked with. This person could have worked with this priest. Empress. This could be their mother. 18. There's a lot hidden about what they... Why is the devil here? Okay, strength. Okay, so they could have been very, very strong because of what they did for work. 23. They could have been in the church too. This person could have been a pastor that they did this to. My God. Okay, who's blocking this money? Okay, it's hidden. Whoever's blocking this money... 24. This Gemini could be. Okay, somebody's definitely going to jail. This is what could be blocking it. I was gonna say. Adds up to 14 though. So this person could somehow be doing this from beyond the grave. This Sagittarius, who is a practical thinker. He's talking maybe to this detective or sending him clues. How's this person blocking the money? Okay, a group of like-minded individuals. 11, 12 are seeing things a different way. Why is that? Yeah, this judge could be seeing things a different way. Whoever this investigator is what is this investigator finding out? Okay, that somebody was win at all costs. 6 is Gemini. Could have been win at all costs. Because yeah, there's a truth coming out about this. 7 and this private cancer. And that they were broke and that they did the money. Oh. That's nasty, Dr. Death. That's nasty. 9, 14, 15. Yeah, they were jealous and angry and they needed the money and they're under divine judgment for what they did. Are these people going to go before a judge? 9 of Cups. They were happy that this happened when it first happened. They could, this death. They were enjoying this ending or this death. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles is like professional. They could do this for a living. 18, 22. They could be like the head of something. What do they do? Yeah, they're definitely being investigated by a hermit here. Who's this hermit? What's this hermit finding out? Okay. They're finding out that they covered up some shit with the sun reversed here. I'm getting they did something to cover their tracks and it's being found out. Something from the past that they did is being found out. 6 of Cups, 25, this private Cancer. What did they do in the past? Okay, they could have stole something from this person. This is like taking a gift. Maybe this person was supposed to get something and this person took something. Took a gift that they weren't supposed to. Yeah. Off of somebody who's innocent. They're highly skilled at this. And they're under divine judgment for this. They close somebody for closing somebody's cycle out who was innocent. 7 of Wands. They're trying to protect themselves. 9 of Pentacles, so that they can still get this luxurious living. 16, there could be a tower coming to their luxurious living by law enforcement. Yeah, they're greatly, greatly burdened. Whoever this Aquarius was is not letting them enjoy this money anyway. They're trying to protect it anyway, though. They're trying to, they're shedding light on something. They could have protected themselves somehow. How did, like legally, possibly? 7 and 7 is 14. This also reminds me of somebody changing some signatures or documents on something. See there? 14. Yeah, they're in nightmares that this is going to be found out. This Gemini is. 16, there's a great upheaval coming. 23, from this priest. There's a priest that knows something. What's this priest know about? This priest knows that they maybe overheard them talking to the police and heard them like saying shit that wasn't real. They know they were putting illusions on the police. This private Cancer. About a Sagittarius. I don't know if that's the one that lost their memory or this could be the father figure. 14, 18, they were hiding something by placing illusions or telling the police something, some bullshit story to cover their ass. They're passionate about. What was it they lied about? Oh. Okay, they could have lied about a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. This is the person that's no longer around, I'm getting. And this private Cancer could be the masculine here. They could have lied about them being in a love union or being possibly them leaving something to them in their will. Because I'm getting they already changed this on the will. This other person could have been very easy on the eyes, this Sagittarius. Who's this Sagittarius? One of them's... Yeah, this person was blocked from watching them do something. Because I'm getting they got brain damage. One of them has brain damage and the other one's dead. This one's heartbroken. 5. This priest is heartbroken, or this Taurus is heartbroken, because they know these fuckers sacrificed this person with the hangman here for this money. Because they were jealous. 17, yeah, they did this to this Aquarius. Are they going to get this money, Holy Spirit? The 9 of Wands. They're going to be guarded from something. Highly skilled magician. 11. I'm getting the justices knows what they did too, but they're not gonna let them get away with this. They could be guarded from justice. I'm getting being taken because somebody's watching them. This is like Page of Swords. Or no, this is Knight of Swords. Justice is watching them, and bullying them. I'm getting with the Knight of Swords here. They could be bullying this Knight of Cups here. Who's this Knight of Cups? Somebody who's taking a step back. Libra energy. They know something. Are these people going to be caught? Holy Spirit. Okay, painful ending. There's going to be a painful ending to this Gemini, possibly. 13. Ooh, death. This could be somebody's waiting to die. Why are they waiting to die? Waiting for something to end. Because intuitively they know what they did, and they know they're not getting away with this. Adds up to the devil. They know that they did something nasty, and that their cycle is going to be closed. I mean, guilt is just killing this person. So this is making somebody happy. 22. This could make this father figure happy when this happens. A friends group. Or some friends, it could make some friends happy. Maybe friends know what happened to this person too. 25, friends of this private cancer. Who's this friends group? Okay, this friends group could have been in on it actually. Cheating, lying, and stealing. 10, after this person died, they could have also taken shit from this person. This is going to be found out. 11, by justice. Okay, so I'm getting they're not getting away with this. There's going to be a great upheaval coming in the future. 10 of Pentacles with this money. 26, there's going to be an end to this money. This is this person's inheritance is why they did this. Queen of Swords, yeah, somebody's going to get to the truth. Justice is going to find out about this money. They're going to confiscate it, I'm getting. Because of this priest is going to cause a great... This priest, whoever this is gonna... This could be a Taurus. Is going to basically cause a great upheaval. Which is at the bottom of this deck. Because this priest is fearless, and they know what they did to this person. And they did it for... They know that they did it for... seen it as a business opportunity and then hid this. Wow. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? After that. Wow. Yeah, hell, the end of a cycle. This is definitely the end of a cycle. I'm getting this could be an end of a cycle for this might tell us more. Who has the collective's back? Getting this Aquarius energy is still around too. Contemplation, impossible plans, restitution, fines and unfair costs. We'll do contemplation, 47. Asalia, God the just judge, Psalm 92-5. O Lord, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep. Those born under Asalia have agreeable characters and desire the acquisition of secret knowledge. Asalia helps you with the praising of God and the growing towards Him. He also governs justice and makes the truth known in legal proceedings. That's exactly what's going on. Soul guardian of those born between 3:20 and 3:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 5th, July 16th, September 26th, December 7th, or February 17th. Physical guardian of those born between November 5th and November 9th. Impossible plans. A strong great duke who appears in the form of a mighty dromedary, but after a while And at the command of the exorcist puts on a human shape in the Egyptian tongue, although not perfectly. His office is to procure the love of women and to tell things past, present, and future. He also procures friendship between friends and foes. He is of the order, powers, and govern. They could have put a love spell on this person too, to get them to, I'm getting they planned this right out from the beginning. And they could have forged paperwork and everything. Servant of those born between November 5th and November 9th. Let's see. Holy Spirit, is this person's spirit going to be at rest for this happening? What's going to be the end result of this? Somebody could be taking a step back. Yes, private cancer is good. There's going to be justice for this. Adding up to 11 justice. What's justice going to look like? Okay, this group of like-minded individuals. Okay, the truth's going to come out about this group of like-minded individuals from this priest I'm getting. Somehow, how's this truth going to come out? Somebody's going into Zen mode right now. I'm getting this priest, whoever this priest is. Spirit, Aquarius' spirit could even be talking to this priest. They're going into like Zen mode right now. The truth's going to come out about how they were in poverty, this Gemini, and they were trying to they did this to come out of poverty. They sent this person in to basically befriend this person and then change paperwork somehow. This private cancer did. Made them look like they were family 17. And that they left them something in their will. This is going to be found out, possibly. Were these people family of this person? 16, 17, 21. Yeah, there's going to be an end to this. This family could have rejected this person. They were in loss, lack, and regret. They might have even known. Yeah, that these people were greedy and angry. Like they know these people. This is going to be found out though. Good luck, collective.